classified. You'll reach thousands of shoppers who check our listings every day. Are you a business looking to get a corner on the internet marketplace? USA for Sale can help you reach your target audience in Ocala, the Villages, and statewide. There's no better place to reach shoppers than right where they shop. Let us show you how. Learn more by calling 352-629-1663 or visit us online at usaforsale.com.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Do's and don'ts. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Tom. Thanks for having me on this morning.
You know, I'm an avid golfer. When I say avid, I mean 2-3 times a week. And I usually play in the afternoons because I enjoy not having anybody in my way. I grew up in the Florida heat, so it doesn't bother me. I stay hydrated. And the golf course is usually clear because of how hot it is. But we also deal with rainstorms and thunderstorms out on the golf course. And I have a feeling you're going to tell me that I don't do the right thing because I'll hear thunder or I'll see a lightning strike and I'm on the golf course and I'll count. I'll go, well, I counted to 10. That's 2 miles away. I'm safe. Am I really safe?
No, Tom. That's you're doing some risky business out there on the golf course. Unfortunately, we've already seen 2 lightning deaths this summer from golfers. In New Jersey and Pennsylvania, both gentlemen who were out on the golf course and likely heard thunder and just continued playing. So, you know, our tagline for lightning safety is when thunder roars, go indoors, because thunder is nature's warning bell, and when you need that, this might save your life.
People say, but if it's thundering out there, I go get out of the rain and I get under a safety garage or something that they have out on the golf course. Are those always safe, or is there things you need to check to make sure those are safe before you get under them?
Those are typically just shelters from the rain, Tom, and unless they are structures that are fully enclosed or structures with lightning protection systems that ground lightning, massive electricity, they're just not safe. So the ideal situation is to go into a fully enclosed structure or a vehicle if your vehicle.
We live here in Florida. We are the lightning capital of the world. To us, we may even that actually may be the right moniker, but the lightning capital of the world to us. And we see all the time on the news a house gets struck by lightning, the attic caught on fire, something gets struck at the house, the side of the house catches on fire. Is that the main reason that lightning is a concern for property owner? Is it the potential of fire damage from lightning?
Well, that's typically the worst case scenario, but it sure does happen a lot because lightning is 300 million volts of electricity potentially in a single strike, and compared to your household electrical current of 120 volts or 15 amps, that's massive electricity. So lightning's looking for a path to ground, and unless your home is grounded with a lightning protection system, which is a grounding network, it's vulnerable. It's also very vulnerable to surges that can disrupt your circuitry, that can cause a lot of damage to appliances. So, that's why lightning protection systems are very important.
In this day and age of smart homes where everything, your refrigerator's smart, your washing machine's smart, your computers, your TVs, everything is, even your door security cameras. All of those are smart, and all of those are on the power grid. Explain this lightning protection system to me, and how does it benefit me and save my home and all my thousands and thousands of dollars of equipment that I have inside my home?
Well, a system, like I said before, it's a network to ground that massive electricity. And if it's not in place, lightning can go through all these different appliances and go through your telephone line, your cable line, your security system, and just wreak havoc. So a lightning protection system keeps the electricity on a preferred path, and it takes it safely into the ground where no damage, it occurs to the structure, the occupants, or your contents.
So are we talking about just, a lightning rod with a ground cable that goes down into the ground, or are we talking, or is there, tell me, is that good, or is there a complete system that you need to make sure you cover everything?
Well, lightning rods are, or actually they're called air terminals or strike termination devices. They are part of a complete system, but it's important to stress that a system complies with National Fire Protection Association safety standards with UL-listed materials. And, these systems are done by professionals, and they're done in accordance with national safety standards and codes. And it's really, a specialized industry, so it's not do-it-yourself.
But, to me, a lightning rod seems like, if you see a left hook come and lean into it because it gets to you quicker, a lightning rod attracts lightning, doesn't it?
No, actually, that's a common misconception. It doesn't attract, it doesn't repel or prevent lightning. It's just there to provide an efficient grounding network to intercept the strike and really provide a low-resistant path to ground for the electricity. And, your home is grounded for electricity, for, typical household electrical use. But it's not grounded for light, which is mega electricity. So that's what this system does. It provides an enhanced grounding network for your structure.
We're talking with Kim Loehr. She is an expert in lightning. Kim, let me ask you this. I've always heard, just get a surge protector. Plug your stuff into a surge protector. You're fine. Don't worry about light. If your stuff's plugged into a surge protector, it'll protect from the surge that comes through. Does that mean the surge of lightning, or does that just mean like a power surge that comes from your local power company that may send a little too much current down the line? Surge protectors probably are just as vulnerable as everything else in your house when you're talking about the millions of volts that you're talking about lightning carries.
Right. Yeah, and surge protection is just one element of a complete lightning protection system. It's a very important element, but these are not surge protectors that you buy at Home Depot or an office store. These are surge protectors that are UL listed and rated to handle the lightning current. And they are installed typically at the incoming electric service, and they are installed in conjunction with the grounding network, because you need that whole system to protect the structure from the direct strike from a fire, and you need the surge protection on the incoming electric system to help protect you from surges there. So it's part of the system, but it's only part of it.
We've established now from everything you've said that this is a system that you have to have a professional install. This isn't something I'm going to DIY. So this is something that has to. So then the $64,000 question, because does have to be professionally installed. Is this cost? What's the cost of this? Is it really expensive?
Well, it's not cheap. You're talking about
yeah, but my security system and my irrigation system wasn't cheap either. but they were affordable for what they do.
Right, exactly. I mean, lightning protection systems are an affordable amenity that are comparable to the systems you just mentioned. And, they provide such peace of mind, but they are affordable when you compare them with other home amenities. But we're not talking like a $50 or $100 fix.
No, like irrigation system or something. Here's the big question. If I get this lightning system, this home system installed, lightning protection system installed, can I call my insurance carrier and say, hey, I need a break on my insurance now. I'm a safer home. Do insurance offer discounts if you have a lightning protected safe house?
You know what? They do often offer, they like to call them credits or incentives. And really what you need to do is ask your insurance company because, insurance is regulated state by state. So you really need to ask your carrier and let them know that you are getting this system and that it is installed, in accordance with safety standards because they want that quality assurance measure in place. And ask if you are eligible for credit, discount, incentive.
Speaking with Kim Loehr. Kim, if people want to find more information out about lightning protection systems, where can they go to find out more information?
Well, first off, we'd like people to go to our website, lightningsafetycouncil.org. We have a lot of information and resources about lightning safety and lightning protection, so that's a good place to go. Also, lightning.org has great information about lightning protection.
Kim, thanks so much for joining us this morning and enlightening us on the dangers of lightning that, even though we live in Florida, we don't know everything. So thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
We'll be right back after this short time out. You're listening to Ocala Talks on 1370 AM.